Hello, my Facebook family and friends and public. I hope that I find you in the best of spirits. I want to welcome you to Gospel Believers Ministry, to those who believe. I'm coming to you on tonight, and the word for tonight is addiction. Addiction. If someone's dealing with a drug habit, I want you to know that God said He is able to do all and above that we ask of Him if we believe. You have to first believe that God can deliver you from that habit, and not for you to worry about what people think or say about you, because trust me, everybody have an addiction. If it ain't nothing but for money, uh, I have an addiction. Mine is cigarettes, and I'm praying that, God give me the power within myself to walk away, because He have already delivered me from it. I'm addicted to BC powders. So I want you to stay encouraged. Don't be discouraged because of what people think and feel about you. Um, as I was saying, people have many addictions. Um, they can have a man addiction, a woman addiction, sex addiction, food addiction, weed addiction, lying addiction, backbiting addiction. I mean, if it's something, addiction is something that somebody do repeatedly, and it's hard for you to stop and to walk away from it. So whoever is dealing with addictions on tonight, I want you to know that God said that He can do all and above. Do not be discouraged about what people think or about what people have to say about your addiction, because everybody has something that they're dealing with. Yours may be greater than theirs, but it's no bigger than what God can do. I don't care how big your addiction is from anybody else. It's not bigger than God. So just don't get discouraged. Continue to pray. I know it won't be easy from the beginning, but I know that if you trust God, He can deliver you from those addictions, that addiction. Um, if somebody dealing with sickness in their mind, in their bodies, I want you to know that God is a healer. He's a way maker. I don't know what you may be dealing with within your mind or within your body. If you're dealing with depression, if you're dealing with diabetes, you're dealing with whatever sickness, God is able to heal. He is a healer. He is a restorer. But we have to believe with faith. That's what I was saying the other day about Daniel. What made Daniel so faithful? What made Daniel hold to his faith in spite of his troubles, his sorrow, and his pain? One, he trusted God. Two, he held on to the promise of God. Three, he was committed to God. He was not going to let anything keep him from the glory of God. He was not going to let anything keep him from walking with God. So I just want you to know on tonight that whatever it is you're going through on tonight, God is able. He's able to do all and above that we ask to Him. And I come to you on tonight, my sister, my brother. Sometimes you don't want to tell people what you're going through, and that's fine. But God have an emergency line, and I'm telling you, He will heal you. He will deliver you. He will sustain you. He will place your feet on solid ground if you give it to Him. You have to give it to Him because you can't fix it. You've tried over and over to fix it yourself, and it seemed only to be getting worse. But God says, seek my face. Seek my face. And everything your heart desire, everything you look to change in your life, God will do it. Where your life looked the darkest and the emptiest, God is there. And He is waiting on us as His children to call His name. Don't be defeated. Don't allow the enemy to use your transgressions against you and make you think that you ain't worthy and you ain't worth saving. I told you once and I tell you again, the devil don't want nothing that God can't use. So I just want you to stay encouraged on tonight. Just pray. If you can't go to anybody and talk to them, just pray. Just pray. Because God is able and He is willing. He is willing. He is willing. I love you. I don't know your name, but you know if I'm talking to you. And I pray that the words that come out my mouth on tonight penetrate your heart and mind, that you know that it is all of God and none of me. I'm just a mouthpiece, and I come to give you a word that can give you some sense of consolation, some sense of peace that passes all understanding. God love you. Don't let the enemy think that you ain't worth loving, because you are. My name is Melissa Hughes. I want to thank you for joining me at God's Believers Ministry to those who believe. My word for you tonight is to stay encouraged. To stay encouraged. And don't be distracted by your addictions. Because even in the midst of your addiction, God can bring you out of that place where that addiction never would seem like it ever existed in your life. Okay? So whatever you do, stay encouraged. God can heal your addiction. God can heal your addiction. I love you. Stay encouraged. Peace.